Hoy es jueves, el primer día de octubre de 2020. El objetivo de hoy, puedo describir la guerra sucia de Argentina. So today, you'll be doing a short investigation into la guerra sucia de Argentina. So today's lesson is inspired by our song, Latinoamérica. And so what you're going to start off doing today is empecemos. So our warm-up activity is to translate these lines from English, these sentences, into Spanish. So traduzca al español. And here you'll be using your knowledge of the preterite tense. So a lot of these verbs you'll recognize from our previous lesson. If you need help with a word, I'm trying to help you guys resist the temptation to just put everything into Google Translate. You're not going to learn that way. So there may be a word or two in here that you don't know, for example, bus stop. So I've put a link here to Spanish Dict, which you can access through this little post-it note that I've put here, so that you can just go and just look up individual words. Like, for example, perhaps you don't remember the word for arrived. Just go look that word up. You'll recognize it right away. And you're going to use your own knowledge to conjugate into the preterite tense, okay? The beauty of having a digital notebook is that you have the chart in the earlier pages in this book. So you can just go and maybe even grab the chart, and you can copy it into the empty space to the right or the left of your digital notebook, so you can have it side by side as you relearn this skill from last year, the preterite tense, okay? The other thing is you're going to be receiving a copy of these 3 pages as a new assignment. What you all are going to do is you're just going to take these pages and you're going to copy them into your master digital notebook. So you're not submitting these pages today. You are building a notebook a few pages at a time. So I'm providing you with the pages for each lesson, and you're going to put them in your master notebook, and in about another week or so, I will collect this notebook. You will submit it on Google Classroom, okay? Okay, so that's the empecemos, okay? La actividad de hoy, okay, so today's activity, video cultura, la guerra sucia. So, ustedes van a ver este video sobre la guerra sucia, okay? Está en YouTube. Y con las palabras en el banco de verbos, ¿okay? Vas a cumplir las frases, ¿ok? So, lo que está aquí en amarillo es donde van a poner los verbos conjugados en el pretérito, ¿ok? También vas a traducir la frase a inglés. Okay, so in other words, here is where a verb in the preterite belongs. You need to determine which one it is, and then you're going to translate the sentence into English. So you need to listen to this video first. She's just going to describe to you what happens in La Guerra Sucia, and it will make sense to you what should go where. Okay? Después de eso, van a ir a esta imagen, okay? Y van a leer, vas a escribir sobre esta foto. So we're going to do a think, see, wonder, okay? ¿Qué ves, qué crees, y qué preguntas tienes? Okay, so instead of like writing a wondering, the way I'm going to get you to wonder is to think about a question. So take a look at this image, okay? Echar un vistazo a la imagen. Pregúntate, ¿dónde está? ¿Qué ves? Okay, so think about the place, lugar. Y también piensa en la hora. Okay, so like the time. ¿Está en el pasado o en el futuro? ¿Es durante el día o la noche? And if you don't know this word, well, I put a link to it in Spanish Dict. So you can open that up, take a look at it. And what you're going to do here is you're going to respond to these prompts. So what do you see? What do you think? What questions do you have? Okay, so ¿qué ves, qué crees, y qué preguntas tienes? And that's it for today's lesson. So if you have any questions after watching this video, I will be in our Google Meet, which you can find at the top of Google Classroom. I'll be there to answer any of your questions. Okay, guys? Okay. Que tengan un buen día. Wishing you guys a good